Hello, this is Sifu Fiore, the golden flower, and also recently named Baba by my step-grandson. I wanted to share my altar with everybody, and everybody could have their own altar. This is mine. I like to have a bell. It's called to meditation. I use that for my Zen meditation, which I practice, so I can clear my mind. And I also use it called prayer and meditation or contemplation. My candle is white. It represents the purity of the illumination of our minds. My poor bird Pablo this is his little casket. And this is the resurrection of Christ. And I do believe in the resurrection. I think every altar should have incense. Did you see that? Okay, good. Back here, oops, burnt myself. Well, gotta be careful. This is the Buddha palm. I like to call it the left hand of God. And this is the Buddha palm. This is the monkey mind. This is us when our mind is out of control and out of harmony. What that takes is the left hand of God to deal with the monkey mind and make the monkey a virtuous, spiritual, and enlightened being. This is no easy task. On the top here, I know you can't see it. I'll move a few pictures. This is my grandmother. She was born in 1909 in Orange, New Jersey. Her name was Carmela Maria Francino. And she married my grandfather, Giovanni Giuseppe Fiore. Pictures circa 1917, about 100 years ago. On my altar is her brother, who died on Normandy beachhead. I believe it was Utah Beach. He was only 19 years old. She kept this on her altar and cried every day, missing him. The wounds of war never go away. This is why I do study the sword in martial arts, but it's not to fight, it's to prevent fights. That's why we call it martial arts. Just like we call our spiritual practices art. This is my son, Marcus Fiore. I pray for him every single day. I pray for everybody every day. My friend Giovanni, I don't have a picture of him, but that's his postcard. The saints, St. Anthony. I was named after St. Anthony of Padua. The infant Jesus appeared to me before many miracles. He was a lawyer, and then he joined the Franciscan order. And he argued so well that they cut his tongue out. I was told that story by my grandmother, who said that's who you're named after. So I figured I'm not going to become a lawyer. Didn't seem to work for you, St. Anthony. Not that I'm a saint. I don't know if any of us are. Maybe some. And then I have other pictures, loved ones and who are gone, departed, my Aunt Anne and Uncle Joe. Cards that mean a lot to me from friends, pictures of people I admire, like, my friend Marilyn, who passed away. I also believe in Our Lady, and I believe in Our Lady as the Divine Feminine and the Mother of God. number one. And yes, she is not a deity. She was a human being, but she was also conceived miraculously. So that's 2 generations of DNA directly from God. If you doubt his existence, all I can ask you is to please make me a DNA molecule from scratch, and you have none of the ingredients. To the left is death, the angel of death, Azrael, as he appears in a feminine form in a cemetery, with a soul in its hand, taken from the grave and brought to heaven. Christ in front of Rome versus Jerusalem, the power and glory of Rome, squashing one little Jewish carpenter guy. I mean, does all kinds of miracles and says all kinds of good things and gets people thinking about love, and they kill him. Here, see the crucifix? Those 2 mirrors, when he was crucified, he had on one side an angry man who was convicted of murder and sedition. On the other side was a man equally condemned for doing horrible crimes. The one on the one side asked him to forgive him, and if he could bring him to paradise, and Jesus Christ replied, yes, today you'll be in paradise. The other person was skeptical and said, if you're God, then why don't you get us down from here? And the other criminal yelled at him, and Jesus didn't say anything. But, they tore him to shreds. And then crucifixion's a really bad way to die. And then the beauty of his creation as demonstrated by the beauty of flowers, and ultimately the transformation that we all pray and hope for into pure light. That's the ascension of Christ into the heavenly realms and inner dimensions and outer dimensions and billions and trillions of multiverses, and we can only guess at what he's created. Once again, this is Sifu Fiore Baba, and I wish everybody a lovely evening, good night, and I hope you have the best dreams you've ever had. Do something tomorrow that's going to make somebody else happy. Thank you. I love everybody who's been watching and who doesn't.